So there is some on-chain data that we need to look at and some stuff going on around Shiba Inu that's happening right in front of us that could be signaling that a change is coming for the better. Price may be moving up in the very near future. I covered this a little bit yesterday, but there's an additional component that I want to talk to you about in this video. As always, thanks for your support and hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Okay, so there is a situation playing out right now that the RSI for Shiba Inu is currently pegged at 45, an indicator that shows the sell-off is already high and a reversal may become the next logical step. Again, if you look at kind of what's going on with SHIB itself, look at volume is down dramatically. Overall, market, it's down 2+%. And if you look at kind of the last 1 month, it looks like there's a lot going on here, but there's really not from that, from volatility. You're like, whoa, there's a lot of movement. No, if you really look at the kind of the correlations, you got your peaks here at kind of the 1-1 range and your valleys down to as low as giving up a 0 going back into the 9. But on average, staying at that 4-0, a lot of consolidation here, sideways movement. Now that shows obviously strength, but this RSI scenario says that we could be poised to maybe turn the stage and turn it around. Beyond that, there was some on-chain data, and I covered this in a video yesterday that showed a spike back on January 9th for an on-chain data metric. And when that spike happened, very shortly thereafter, Shiba Inu spiked 70+%. That same on-chain metric spiked on March 20th. Okay, so we have a very similar spike in this on-chain metric. So that bodes well, good word there for you, that we could be seeing another on-chain metric showing that we could maybe be looking at a move up in the month of April. So we've got the RSI, we've got this other scenario I mentioned. Also, you got a situation where if you kind of pull out a little bit, right, and you look at the entirety of crypto and you look at it from a macro standpoint, you look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin stole the stage, was the center, was the spotlight was on Bitcoin first quarter, up 60+, 70+%. Most other altcoins did not enjoy any type of a run like that. So, and the way that this traditionally works is the money flows into Bitcoin first and then starts to go to the altcoins, Ethereum and all the other altcoins. So that could be a scenario where we've got to start to see some movement of money going into the altcoins, and that could be in April and May as well. So that again is another positive kind of scenario there playing out. Now, all eyes are this week focused on the jobs unemployment report that is due to come out on Friday. Okay, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. I'll keep you updated on what's going on. But that jobs report's coming on Friday. Okay, and so in that capacity, we need to see some constriction there. We need to see jobs continuing to kind of pull back, to not be growing. I know that sounds kind of contradictory, but from an inflation standpoint, we want to see a pullback, not so many jobs out there, right? Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on that. So there's a couple of on-chain scenarios playing out, RSI, and the other things I mentioned in this video that looks pretty good for stuff that's happening right in front of us. And I wanted to make you aware of it. All right, so that's all I've got for you right now. Have a good one. Go make some money. I'll see you down the road in the next video. See you.